I hereby declare the opening of the 52nd Convocation of Herkimer County Community College.
Good afternoon, and welcome graduates, family, friends, faculty, staff, and other special guests joining us for this unique and historic ceremony. My name is Isabella Crandall, Chairwoman of the Board of Trustees. Throughout this ceremony, you will not see us wearing masks. However, be assured that we are practicing social distancing to ensure everyone's health and safety. Thank you to Associate Professor of Computer Science, Randy Baker, who is representing the faculty and serving as mace bearer. Mr. Baker will retire this summer after 17 years of service to the Herkimer College. Congratulations, Mr. Baker. Please stand for the national anthem sung by Cassandra Dolan, a music industry major from Rome, New York.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing for the invocation offered by Father Sean O'Brien of St. Peter's Roman Catholic Church in Rome, New York. Father O'Brien is a 1985 graduate of Herkimer County Community College.
Let us pray. Almighty God, we thank you for bringing us together for this graduation ceremony 2020. We ask, Lord, that you help us during this time to appreciate the gift of education. And not only the gift of education, Lord, but the gifts of wisdom and discernment to know how and to know when to use our education for the benefit of our brothers and sisters. And we ask this in your holy name. Amen.
You may be seated. I would like to recognize the Board of Trustees and thank them for their commitment to Herkimer County Community College. And they are Vice Chairman William Gregory, who is here with us at the college today. Secretary Michael Testa, Dr. Mark Ainsworth, Joan Primus, who is also here in the theater today, Daniel Reardon, Patrick Russell, Michael Steltieri, and Mr. Steltieri is also here in person, and student trustee Brianna Nicole Hoskins. I would also like to recognize our college president, Dr. Kathleen McCulgan, here with me on the dais. And at this time, Chairman of the Herkimer County Legislature, Mr. Vincent J. Bono, will deliver greetings to our graduates and guests.
Thank you and good afternoon. Dr. McColgan, honored guests, faculty, students, families, and friends, as Chairman of the Herkimer County Legislature and on behalf of its residents, I am honored and proud to welcome you all here today and to join in the celebrating of the 52nd annual graduation ceremony of the Herkimer County Community College class of 2020. Although we can't see the smiles on your face as you accept your degrees today, let it be known that your absence is deeply felt. To the class of 2020, I wish you all the best as you move forward in your chosen path in life. Choose wisely and remember the advice and lessons taught to you by those at Herkimer County Community College. Whether you choose to further your education or move into the workforce, be the best you can be and remember those that helped you along the way. To the parents of the 52nd annual graduating class, I say thank you for the many years of encouragement of your child to continue not only their education, but invest in the future. Your support and insights have helped shape who those young men and women will become. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you for allowing Herkimer County to be part of your lives.
Thank you, Mr. Bono. We appreciate your continued support of Herkimer College, and we have the privilege today to hear from several New York State elected officials. First, New York State Senator James Tedesco asked me to share the following with you. Dear friends, thank you for allowing me to participate in Herkimer County Community College's virtual commencement ceremony. It is certainly my honor to be part of these students' lives as they have worked hard and endured so much over the past few months during the coronavirus crisis. While this pandemic has made life difficult, you have taken a curveball and adapted to the new normal. This crisis will be a formative experience for all of us, and I am sure you will learn many life lessons from it. I cannot be prouder of you for not only succeeding and graduating, but for striving for your best during the public safety crisis. Individuals like you will lead our country to be role models, not only to your peers, but to future generations. I wish you the best in your future endeavors. Best regards, Senator James Tedesco. And the following officials have sent video greetings. New York State Assemblywoman Marian Button-Chan, Assemblyman James Smolin, Congressman Anthony Brindisi, and our U.S. Senator Charles Schumer.
Congratulations. My name is Marianne Button-Chan. I'm the Assembly Member for the 119th Assembly District. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for your dedication and commitment, as during one of the most challenging times that we are facing worldwide, you were able to complete a degree or certificate at Herkimer College. This does not go unnoticed, as you were dedicated and committed, and without that hard work, you would not be here today. I know that you may be going on for a four-year degree or entering the workforce. Whatever choice you make, continue with this hard work, dedication, and commitment, as our country, community, and state need you. We need you to stay steadfast and move forward during these challenging times. Stay safe. Thank you again. God bless you and your families.
Greetings, graduates. I'm Assemblyman Robert Smullen. I represent Herkimer County, and I'm very glad to be here today at the Herkimer College online commencement. I'm very proud of all of your achievements and all that you have done here to be here today. I want to give you a few words of advice. Number one, your time is a valuable resource, so spend it well in your communities. Number two, of course, you can always do more together than you can alone. And number three, be sure to take some time out for yourself for some entertainment and for some hobbies. Now, as a former Marine, I want to leave you with one phrase, and that phrase is Semper Fidelis. It means always faithful. Go out into the world with confidence. Be sure of yourselves. And congratulations again on your achievements of being here today at the Herkimer College commencement. Thank you and congratulations.
Hello, Herkimer College class of 2020. I'm Congressman Anthony Brindisi, and I'm proud to represent Herkimer College in Congress. I wish I could be there in person, but I am honored to join your virtual commencement. Graduating college is not easy. It takes hard work, dedication, and at least in my case, more than a healthy amount of caffeine. It also takes a solid support system, so make sure you take some time today to say thank you to your family, friends, teachers, and mentors who helped you get where you are today. We're living in a moment in history we never imagined. This is a time when we can't take anything for granted, and the future seems more uncertain than ever. Whether you're moving on to the next phase in your educational career or taking your first steps into the workforce, this is a period of transition. That's why now is as good a time as ever to remember how far you've come and celebrate your accomplishments during your time in school. You may have handed in your last paper and taken your last final, but the work is just beginning. You've learned valuable lessons, both in and out of the classroom, that will guide you through this transition and on to the next step, whatever that step may be. When I graduated college, I had no idea that I would be where I am today. But I knew that I was willing to work hard and that I wanted to help people. From law school to serving on the Utica School Board to the New York State Assembly and now representing my hometown in Congress. Working hard, doing what's right, and helping people have always been my guiding principles. None of us knows exactly what the future holds, and that is what makes those principles so important. If we can all commit to those values, working hard, trying to do what's right, and helping people, we will make our community and our world a better place. Each of you has achieved so much, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for you. Congratulations to the Herkimer College class of 2020.
Hello to Herkimer County Community College. This is Senator Chuck Schumer, and it's my honor to address the faculty and staff, families and friends of the graduates, but most of all you, the class of 2020. Now, I'm really sorry I can't join you in person as I do just about every year, but I'm grateful that modern technology allows us to still be connected on this very special day. As we all know, these are truly difficult times, perhaps more difficult than most of us have ever experienced. There are two aspects of this pandemic that make things all the more challenging. The first is our uncertainty, our lack of knowledge. How do we get the virus? How do we spread it? How does it affect different people differently? When will we have an effective antiviral medication? When will we have an effective vaccine? And most of all, how soon Can we get back to normal? And the second aspect of this virus that is just as bad is that we have to isolate ourselves. We are New Yorkers. During times of trouble, we like to come together and embrace each other. After 9/11, I stood with President Bush on the pile. There were no partisan divisions. We came together as Americans and as New Yorkers. After Sandy, I walked the streets and beaches of New York City and Long Island and literally hugged people. But we can't do that now. We have to remain isolated. So the challenges of this moment are truly unique. But so has been our collective response. The fact that we're all finding new ways to do things, like celebrating this graduation virtually, just goes to show you that New Yorkers won't let anything stop us from honoring what's so important in life. Now, first, I'd like to say a few words to the parents. Nothing will take away your decades of hard work raising your children, for which they and all of us are so very grateful. And while this day may be tempered by worries about the future, at least there's one silver lining. You're not seated way back in the balcony. You get to sit next to your son or daughter and give them a hug as they receive a diploma and become an adult before your very eyes. Congratulations to the moms and dads. And one more word of thanks. Today, as we're celebrating right now, there are men and women all across the state and nation who are serving on the front lines, risking their lives in the battle against the coronavirus. Doctors, nurses, healthcare workers, pharmacists, ambulance drivers, people who stack the food in the supermarkets and stand behind the counters at pharmacies, police officers, firefighters, and so many more. These people are our heroes, and I'm working to create a COVID-19 Heroes Fund, which would provide pandemic premium pay to all essential workers. Let's have a virtual round of applause for them. And now to the class of 2020. I know this may not be what you pictured even a few months ago, but today is still your day. All of your hard work has earned you a degree from a fine institution of higher learning, and nothing can take that away from you. Right now, it may feel like the future is a dark hole, but what has been true throughout history is just as true today. That even in times of difficulty, there are always new opportunities, new ways of thinking, of doing things in a better way. So my message to the class of 2020 is simple. It's natural to fear the unknown, but don't let the harshness of this current moment prevent you from seizing opportunities. They're out there. And don't forget, you have incredible assets, a college degree from a fine institution, and loving families who will have your back through thick and thin. Our society will overcome this pandemic, and so will you. And when the worst is over, we'll need your help to rebuild our country even stronger than it was before. You are our future leaders, and we have faith in you. So to the graduates, I say once again, congratulations, good luck, Godspeed.
Here with us today is Assistant Professor of Cybersecurity and President of the Academic Senate, April Harris. She will deliver remarks on behalf of the Academic Senate.
Good evening to the class of 2020 and to your families and friends who are with you today. In the more than half a century, the Herkimer County Community College has been in operation, and among all the graduating classes whose successes have been applauded here, the class of 2020 stands out as a uniquely accomplished group of students. Commencement ceremonies are always occasions for joy and celebration, for looking back at the time, energy, and determination our students have invested in their futures, and for sharing in the pride at their accomplishments. But this year, the sharing is different. I wish so much I could be celebrating with you in person, to give you high fives and hugs, to shake your hands, and to tell you to all of your faces just how very proud I am of you. But this year, we are celebrating from a distance. The stage you should be walking across to receive your diplomas is virtual. The sea of green caps and gold tassels that you should be all a part of is missing. The shouts and the cheers, the clapping and the whistles that should accompany you across the stage are unfairly diminished. The group experience of celebration has been restaged and made strange. But while the setting is not what we would have wanted, and although so many elements of the ceremony that we have come to expect are gone, this year's commencement is ironically made greater by these conditions. It is profound in a way that the previous ceremonies have not been, because it has a stronger sense of solemnity. In addition to acknowledging your energy and determination, this year we must also recognize and consider that extraordinary hope and perseverance you have all demonstrated in the face of conditions that none of us expected we would ever have to deal with. And hope and perseverance are qualities that may be best celebrated not with cheers and whistles, but with quieter, more thoughtful reflection. Because hope and perseverance are elements of character that not everyone has the opportunity to discover within themselves. They are not accomplishments that we complete and move on from. They are long-lasting, ongoing threads of strength and personal quality that we nurture within ourselves and share with others, and that guide and support us throughout our lives. So while I would never wish the events and circumstances of this semester on anyone else, I think we can find in them a gift that has not been given to any graduating class that came before you. It is the gift of having been tested by a unique moment in history, of having been challenged and having met the challenge, and having been able to find in ourselves strengths and abilities we might not otherwise have been able to recognize. It is the gift of having been shown how much we are capable of and discovering a potential that is so much greater than we've previously imagined. So the class of 2020, when we say to you congratulations and well done, take these words on a depth of meaning they have not had before. We commend you for your strength, adaptability, and resourcefulness. And while I am sorry that we cannot be together today to give you a proper send-off, and that you cannot be together one last time to share this joy with each other, please know and remember that the pride we feel for you in our hearts is not reduced at all by the current conditions, but that it soars with the greater height of your remarkable and unique accomplishments. We will truly miss you, and our doors, whether virtual or real, are always open for you. Congratulations. Well done, and best of luck to you all.
Thank you, Ms. Harris. We will now hear from Brianna Nicole Hoskins, President of the Student Government and Student Representative on the Board of Trustees.
Hey there, Herkimer class of 2020, Bree Hoskins here, and let me just start off by saying that if you're watching this, congratulations, you did it, you're graduating. Speaking as one of your fellow classmates, I know it wasn't easy. Between the waking up early, the staying up late, the endless studying, the homework sessions, and all of these online classes, it's been crazy, and it's pretty amazing that we've made it this far. But don't let this green and gold graduation stop you there. It doesn't matter if you're going in the real world to start your new job, your career, or if you're moving on to your next school, or if you're sticking around Herkimer and racking up your resume. I challenge you to tackle it head on, to do your absolute best at whatever it is you're doing, to leave your mark, and to leave wherever you end up better than how you found it. Herkimer College is a small community college in the middle of nowhere with Division III athletics, and it could have been easy to find us confined to our dorms. But there was something special about that little place. The amount of activities, clubs, and sports that campus had to offer, it really gave the students the opportunity to step out of their comfort zones, to try new things, and to meet new people. Throughout my time at Herkimer, I know that personally I really threw myself into the ring, and by doing so, I made friendships, relationships, and memories that I'll remember for years and years to come. Of course, when it's all said and done and it's time to hang up our caps, we have to remember to stop and take time out of our day and thank those who really made our time here worthwhile. Whether it was your club advisor, your sports coach, that one teacher that gave you a little too much homework, that other teacher who drove you absolutely insane, or if it was the CAF employees that swiped your card every single day. Reach out and let them know that they've impacted you during your time here. Thank them for everything. Thank them for the part that they've played and who you have become, no matter how little or big it may be, for it shaped you into the person you are today. Give them thanks where thanks is due. Congratulations again, Herkimer class of 2020. Thanks for the memories. Stay home, stay safe, and stay healthy. And always, go Generals.
Thank you, Brianna. for your exemplary service on the Board of Trustees this past year. Herkimer County Community College is proud to be one of 64 campuses in the SUNY system. I am honored to introduce Dr. Christina Johnson, Chancellor of the State University of New York, as she offers her commencement address for the class of 2020.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to all of you on earning your degree after years of hard work at the State University of New York. You have cleared an enormous hurdle and stand on the cusp of the future. That can be both exhilarating and scary. Exhilarating because no matter what is happening in the world and perhaps weighing on your mind, you finished what you started. You earned a degree from one of the nation's top campuses, and no one can ever take that away from you. So you, your family, friends, and all the people who invested in your success should be very proud. But it's scary too, because you have been thrust unwittingly into a world embroiled in chaos. This is a time of great disruption that has brought grief and financial difficulty to many. The inability to be part of the glorious ritual of walking across the stage at your own spring commencement is just one example of this. We are hopeful that this tradition can resume in the not too distant future. But this is a single moment in time. It will pass, and you will have the opportunity to step into a future that only you can control. In earning your diploma, you've proven that you have the fortitude, discipline, and ability to achieve whatever you set your mind to. Your presence at this virtual commencement today is a victory. All of us eagerly await your emergence as the leaders you are destined to be. Many of you are already leading by participating in SUNY's system-wide response to the COVID-19 crisis. We continue to answer Governor Cuomo's call to action by converting our facilities into medical treatment centers, providing testing sites, sending medical volunteers to hard-hit locations, conducting research on antivirals and clinical trials, and more. By working together, we will emerge from this challenge stronger than ever. To do that, we will need your energy, your passion, your newly acquired skills, and sense of purpose. I have no doubt that your SUNY education has prepared you well. You know the meaning of success and what it takes to achieve. You've demonstrated that you are fearless, possess the grit, resiliency, and courage necessary to see you through any of the challenges life will inevitably throw your way. Most importantly, you have the power to rebuild confidence in our nation, and your SUNY degrees will help you do that. On behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, I congratulate you and your families on this remarkable achievement, and I'm so pleased to call you SUNY alums. Woohoo!
It is our tradition here at Herkimer College to select a student to deliver a commencement speech. This afternoon's student speaker is Julie Peck. She is a graduate of our Human Services program. Julie is from Gouverneur, New York, and she earned her degree with high honors completely online through the Internet Academy.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the class of 2020, I would like to thank our parents, grandparents, husbands, wives, our children, professors, mentors, and all who encompass our support system. Without your constant encouragement, some of us wouldn't be where we are today. Your love and support helped guide us through some of the toughest times thus far. We are honored you are a part of our success. My name is Julie Peck, and my journey has been full of twists and turns, but I wouldn't change anything about it. I have been an online student throughout my 2 years of attending Herkimer. Being an online student, I felt as if I shouldn't be giving this speech, as I wasn't here to get to know any of you, know my professors, or do the extracurricular activities that come with living on campus. However, I realize my education experience may have been different, but all our paths are unique. Even if I was an on-campus student, my success today is driven by something different than the person next to me. All our paths have taken a turn due to the circumstances in the world right now. I am sure we are all feeling a sense of defeat and disappointment not walking across the stage. We all have anticipated this day for months, maybe even years, and we feel as if it was all just taken from us. We are asking ourselves, what was all our hard work for if I don't even get to sit at graduation and walk across the stage? Or maybe you're saying to yourself, that's it? My senior year is over just like that? What am I supposed to do now? Fellow graduates, what you do now is hold your head high. Be strong like you were through every semester that got you to this point, and keep chasing every single dream that you have. Not walking at graduation doesn't lower the standards of the degree you earned. If anything, it has strengthened us. Some of you had your entire world flipped upside down and had to adjust to online classes. But guess what? You are still here. You still earned your degree. You still faced those challenges and overcame them. Isn't that what's important? You have grown as a student and as a person through these unforeseen circumstances. So, we may not get to walk. We may not be able to have graduation parties. But the one thing that hasn't changed is we all still hold our own key to our own success. It's just a matter of what you do with it. Don't let failures, disappointments, and unforeseen circumstances define you. React with pride. Face those challenges head on, because this is not the only unknown that we will encounter in life. Oprah Winfrey once said, "There is no such thing as failure. Failure is just life trying to move us in another direction." Within our struggles is where we learn about our most valuable strengths. Those struggles are the reason we feel so much joy today, because it's about the journey that we embarked on to get here. Those failed tests, long discussion boards, class projects, countless papers that seemed not to make sense after we wrote them, those are the reasons why we are so proud to be receiving our degree today. Not the easy times. The easy A doesn't feel the same way that the A you had to work hard for does. The professors that graded hard and pushed us are why we are now better educated than when we began, and why we feel so proud and deserving to receive our degree. This isn't the finish line, not by a long shot. This diploma is a stepping stone to our next adventure, allowing us to educate others and ourselves. We will face many more failures, struggles, and hard times in the coming years and throughout life, but that just means the success is going to feel that much more empowering when we get to climb the next step. Keep climbing. You may be sitting on the same step for a little while, but you never will go back down to where you started. Every day is a new day, new opportunities, new successes, new failures, but most importantly, all these things make you a new version of yourself. Take it, run with it, and don't look back. Through your struggles, look forward. Ask yourself how I can learn and grow from this instead of why is this happening to me. It is all about perspective. Keep your perspective on track when encountering hard times, and I know that you will have the power to change your entire life. No matter what the next step is for you, whether it be continuing your education, seeking work, joining the military, or starting a family, don't forget to appreciate your struggles. Remember to always be proud of where you are today and strive to be even greater tomorrow. Congratulations to my fellow graduates, and best wishes in your future endeavors.
Thank you, Julie. And President McColgan will now present special awards and recognitions.
Thank you, Chairwoman Crandall. Trustees, dignitaries, faculty and staff, graduates, and special guests, welcome. This afternoon, we gather to recognize 431 candidates who have earned their associate's degrees and certificates. This year's class includes 78 students who completed their programs eternally online through Herkimer College's Internet Academy. I wish to extend a special thank you to the dedicated and caring faculty and staff across the entire campus who supported all of our students throughout their academic journeys. Herkimer College is proud of the cultural diversity that our international students bring to our student body and the campus community. Today, we celebrate along with 25 international students and their families from literally across the world as they earn their associate degrees from Herkimer College. As president, it is my privilege to present several special awards. The highest award a faculty or staff member can receive is the State University of New York Chancellor's Award for Excellence. This award provides SUNY-wide recognition for superior professionalism, professional achievement, and encourages the ongoing pursuit of excellence. To date, a total of 75 Herkimer College faculty and staff have been honored with this award. The recipients of the 2020 SUNY Chancellor's Award for Excellence are as follows. Stephanie Conley is the recipient of the SUNY Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Librarianship. Stephanie joined Herkimer College in 2010 and quickly earned a reputation of an outstanding librarian who provides excellent, student-centered customer service. Stephanie is a consummate professional who does not shy away from new challenges and consistently goes above and beyond the normal scope of her position. She has been active in campus activities and committee work and has shown herself to be an effective collaborator with colleagues across the entire campus. Congratulations, Stephanie Conley. It is my pleasure to recognize Patricia Miller for receiving the SUNY Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Professional Service. Pat is a proud 1979 graduate of Herkimer College and has been employed in the financial aid office since 1999. Pat is known for her consistent and uncompromising professionalism and superior customer service. Pat is very engaged in service to the college and to our community. On Point for College, a regional nonprofit organization that focuses on accessibility to higher education for at-risk individuals, has named Pat a campus angel, not once, but twice. Pat also remains very involved in the college's shared governance structure through her participation in a number of key campus communities, and we thank and congratulate Pat on this award. The recipient of the 2020 SUNY Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Teaching is Assistant Professor of English, Jason Brown. Since joining the faculty 15 years ago, Jason has successfully combined rigorous, high standards for academic performance with a natural ability to connect with his students and place them in the center of his work. Jason crafts his teaching to meet his students' learning needs and their learning styles, and he is well known on campus for always making time to work with students outside of class to help them succeed. Jason has served as a senator and as an officer in the Academic Senate. He is a club advisor, a member of the college's Strategic Planning Committee and the Fall Fest Weekend Committee, and is a member of the Student Judicial Review Board. Please join me in congratulating Jason Brown. The SUNY's Chancellor's Award for Student Excellence recognizes students who have best demonstrated the integration of academic excellence with accomplishments in the areas of leadership, athletics, community service, creative and performing arts, campus involvement, or career achievement. This year's recipient of the SUNY Chancellor's Award for Student Excellence is Kristen Purcell, a general studies major from Sequoia, New York. Kristen has excelled in academics and athletics at Herkimer. She has earned academic honors each semester and completed Herkimer's honors program. Kristen is a stellar soccer player with an overall career record of 50 goals and 33 career assists. She has earned numerous awards, including Collegiate Scholar Athlete of the Year, United Soccer Coaches All-American First Team Scholar, NJCAA Player of the Week, United Soccer Coaches Player of the Week, NJCAA First Team All-American, First Team All-Region, and First Team All-Conference. Kristen has also displayed outstanding leadership as captain of the Herkimer Generals women's soccer. Kristen completed an internship with Broadway Utica and served as assistant director for the Sequoia Valley's drama production, and she has also coached youth soccer. Kristen completed her degree this past December and transferred to SUNY Purchase, where she is pursuing a double major in theater and performance and arts management. She is also a member of the women's soccer team at SUNY Purchase. Kristen accepted her Chancellor's Award remotely with this video.
My time at Herkimer County Community College pushed me in my academic pursuits as well as my athletic ones. The small class sizes allowed me to really connect with my professors and classmates. With a nationally ranked athletic program, I was able to work with incredibly talented athletes and coaches, which helped me to become the soccer player I am today. I just want to say thank you to all the Herkimer College faculty and staff for always being there to help. To my teammates these past 2 seasons for always having my back on and off the field. To my coaches for truly shaping me into a strong and determined athlete. And to Herkimer County Community College for being the best decision I ever made, and for showing me that once you're a general, you'll never walk alone.
Congratulations, Kristen Purcell, on your 2020 SUNY Chancellor's Award for Student Excellence. The State University of New York awards honorary degrees to distinguished individuals who exemplify excellence in their respective career fields, philanthropy, and public service. Recipients have performed outstanding service to SUNY or humanity at large and serve as examples of SUNY's aspirations for its diverse student body. Today, on behalf of the State University of New York, I have the honor of conferring an honorary doctoral degree upon Mr. Kevin Crossley, President and CEO of ARC Herkimer. Mr. Crossley is only the second recipient of this honorary degree, with the first being awarded to Herkimer's founding college president, Robert McLaughlin, in 2010. Kevin Crossley has spent the last 35 years dedicating his vision, talents, skills, and energies to create opportunities for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Under Kevin's leadership, ARC Herkimer has been a proactive and innovative partner with Herkimer College. An example of this partnership is the Project Search program. Project Search provides individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities with opportunities to develop practical job skills. And ARC Herkimer's Project Search program is the first in the nation to be hosted on a community college campus. The presence of the Project Search interns on our campus, working side by side with our employees and interacting with our students, has profoundly enriched our campus environment. This is one of many successful initiatives under Kevin's leadership. Kevin Crossley's work to promote the benefits of diversity in our society serve as an outstanding example and as an inspiration for all of us here at Herkimer College. We look forward to presenting Kevin Crossley with his honorary degree in person when we are able to do so. Kevin has asked that I share the following remarks with you. President McColgan, Herkimer College Board of Trustees, Herkimer College Administration, faculty and staff, Class of 2020 graduates, honored guests, family, and friends. Words simply cannot express how incredibly humbled I am to receive this honorary degree. My family has long valued the importance of higher education in order to prepare oneself for whatever the future holds, and I am truly grateful. I would be remiss if I did not mention the outstanding staff at ARC Herkimer. As a former athlete throughout my entire educational career, I learned very early on that you are only as good as the teammates that surround you. I have been blessed with an amazingly talented group of executives with whom I share this honor. They make me so thankful for our ability to change lives, both at work and in our community. To the graduates, this is the first step in your journey of lifelong learning, so keep your minds open to all possibilities. I've thoroughly enjoyed 36 years of a career in the field of disabilities. In college, it was not even on my radar as an option for my future. The biggest lesson I have learned from that experience is to follow your heart. It may lead you down an unexpected path, but it may be just what makes you the happiest in life. So thank you, Herkimer College, for allowing me to follow President McLaughlin as the second recipient of the honorary degree. I take the responsibility very seriously and will continue to uphold the values required to honor the degree with pride throughout the balance of my career. Thank you so much. With gratitude, Kevin Crossley. And now to our graduates, the class of 2020. Congratulations on this major achievement. Each of you had goals when you enrolled at Herkimer, whether it was to prepare for a particular career or for continuing your education at a four-year institution. Regardless of your original goals, there is no doubt you have learned valuable new skills and gained a greater awareness of the world during your time at Herkimer. Many of you have developed and honed your leadership skills through student government, athletics, clubs, and you have grown personally through participation in community, cultural, civic, and social activities. You have achieved your academic goals and you have prepared yourselves for your future. And Herkimer County Community College has provided you with a solid foundation to go forward and continue reaching for your dreams. You have learned to overcome challenges, and you've learned to manage your time, be flexible, and self-disciplined. And I believe these words are particularly true today. In mid-March, our spring semester took a drastic turn as the COVID-19 virus required colleges to transition to virtual learning formats and remote student support services and programs. I know many of you were saddened by the sudden distance between you and your friends, classmates, teammates, faculty, and disappointed by the cancellation of activities and events that you had been looking forward to this spring, including Commencement. And I know our entire campus community felt the same way. I wrote to you earlier this semester and stated that the current situation, while difficult in so many ways, will help shape your future. It will make you stronger, more resilient, resourceful, creative, and adapted. And you did it. Here you are today at your graduation ceremony. All of you have persevered through an extremely challenging time. You and your families have much to be proud of, and the future is yours to create. This is a special day for our graduates and their families, but it is also a celebratory time for all of us here at Herkimer College. Many of your faculty and staff wanted to wish you well, so please enjoy this next video.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. I know I am speaking for the entire Herkimer College community when I say that I am proud to have been a part of your academic adventures. Not even a pandemic could stop us from celebrating your accomplishments. Best wishes to you.
Herkimer College class of 2020. Know that we are very happy for you and extremely proud of your accomplishments. Wishing you much success and happiness as you embark on your next journey. Congratulations, you did it.
Hi, class of 2020. Congratulations on reaching commencement day. I know it's been a twisty road, but we are all proud of your hard work. So keep up the dedication and best wishes for the future. Bye.
Hi, it's me, Oscar from Los Angeles. And Ms. Getman and I would like to wish the accounting and business students and all the graduates of Herkimer College, class of 2020, congratulations and all the best wishes. Bye, you guys. Bye.
To the class of 2020, your grit and tenacity have shown that you can do anything. You should be very proud of yourselves. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Woohoo, you did it! A special congratulations to my daughter Natalie, who's graduating from the early childhood program. Dad and I are so proud of you. Congratulations, everyone.
Behind you all your memories, before you all your dreams, around you all who love you, within you all you need. I really mean that. You all have everything you need to be successful. It's been an honor to be one of your instructors at Herkimer College.
Hello students, I'm Professor Bill Pelz. Obviously, I'm working from home. I just want to congratulate you on surviving a particularly difficult semester and wish you the best of luck as you continue down life's sometimes difficult highway.
Congratulations to the graduating class of Herkimer College 2020. You did it! And I want you guys to remember this. It wasn't gifted to you. It didn't happen overnight. You did this, and not only did you do this amazing accomplishment, but you did it despite adversity, and you triumphed and you persevered despite it. So I want you guys to know how privileged and honored I know we all are to have been a part of your academic journey. And as we say in the Human Services Tribe, we rise by lifting others. Continue to rise, continue to own your own destiny, and just know that today we celebrate you. Congratulations.
Congrats, class of 2020. All the best.
Congratulations, class of 2020. If you can graduate through all this, you got what it takes to make it. Good luck.
Congratulations, class of 2020. This was a challenging semester, both through your ability to use new technology, to problem solve, to critically think, and effectively communicate. You made it through. Keep in mind that these are the skills that employers are looking for in the future. I wish you all the best in whatever life brings you next.
Hi, class of 2020. Congratulations. It's a little disappointing that we're not able to celebrate, and I'm not able to say this to you in person, but I'm proud of each and every one of you, and good luck with whatever you decide to do with your future.
Hello everyone, Coach Aragon here from the men's soccer team.
I just want to say congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. I'd also like to congratulate my graduating soccer players as well. Move on, do great things, and make us proud. Go Herc!
Congratulations to the class of 2020. You did it. Congratulations also to my EN 161 journalism students. I am so proud of you. And especially congratulations to my sister Natalie graduating in the early childhood program.
From all of us at Campus State, all of you back home, congratulations, class of 2020.
To the Herkimer graduating class of 2020, congratulations, you did it. This is quite an achievement that you've accomplished, especially considering everything we've had to go through in the last 2 months to get here. So good job, I'm proud of you all, and I expect each and every one of you to go on to do great things.
Congratulations and good luck to the PTAs.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it. This isn't how we wanted to celebrate your graduation, but we sure hope you're feeling the love today. Congratulations and best wishes.
Hey, Herkimer class of 2020. Congratulations, you did it. Now go out there and get them.
Congratulations, class of 2020. It wasn't easy, but you killed it.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You've got this.
Congratulations, and thanks for all your hard work. I know it wasn't easy. And now, eye on the future. Your goals, your dreams, they're just around the corner. Don't stop thinking about them. And don't stop working for them. Go get them.
Class of 2020, congratulations! You did it, you're here, you made it. Now go on into the world and continue to be great. You got this.
To the class of 2020, I just want to say congratulations. I'm sitting here at an empty field, but I have a full heart, knowing that you guys persevered. You guys found a way rather than find an excuse, and for that I applaud you. You guys have left your mark on Herkimer. Now go leave your legacy on the world. Congratulations and best of luck as you move forward.
Before we begin the awarding of degrees, I would like to tell you about the regalia that some of our graduates are wearing in their photos. Those with gold honor stoles have achieved high honors with a cumulative grade point average of 3.8 and above, or highest honors with a 4.0 GPA as of December 2019. Graduates wearing double gold cords have successfully completed the college's honors program. Members in good standing of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society are wearing blue and gold cords. Our first-generation students, those whose parents have not earned a college degree, are wearing white cords in honor of their perseverance and achievements. And graduates who are veterans of the United States Armed Forces are wearing red, white, and blue cords, and we thank them for their service to our country. Congratulations to all who have earned academic honors and distinctions. Provost Michael Oriolo and Dean of Students Donald Dutcher will now announce the names of our graduates as listed in the program. Families, friends, faculty, please be sure to applaud frequently and loudly. And if you're watching on Facebook Live, please let us know you are there.
Business Accounting AAS, Marguerite M. Aney. Valerie Marie Bushy, Joanne Rose Fitzgerald, Kathleen Jean Guest, Sabrina Landetta, Shauna Lynn Mills, Mu R. Paw, Grace Elizabeth Shipman, Chelsea Lynn Volk, Business Accounting AS, Kifa A. Alamari, Edgar Moses Canales, Christopher Kingsley Castle, Brian Dema, Anthony F. Gay, Raymond Anthony Grant, Ami Leja II, Shay A. Johnson, Jessica Dawn Johnston, Rachel P. Jubin, Dylan Kane Lyon, Amanda Marie Patterman, Sarah Michelle Schiff, Stephanie Cheryl Schneider, Lauren Marie Spaventa, Tyler G. Schwartz, Elijah Brandon Tucker, Business Administration AAS, Sheila C. Baker, Abigail Lynn Bombs, Ayana M. Blount, Jessica Jane DeVoe, Maria Suzanne Garina, Zaria Shani Harris, Zachary J. Higgins, Jarrett Ingerham, Chelsea Ann Johnson, Sarah V. Cardis, Alexis Lee, John Michael Mikolachek, Vani Patel, Sarah Ann Russo, Hayden Elizabeth Weekly, Kristen Nicole Wilson,
Business Administration AS, Rachel Maria Alvarez, Marnia Elise Christian, Sarah Christine Dolan, Jackson Dayton Hall, Marissa Lucia Johnson, Justin M. Kiso, Alicia Jean Kaczynski, Charisma D. Lapp, Trey Christopher Mathis, Sarah Marie Matthey, Benjamin John McGlory II, Antonio E. Mullen. Momok Oyama. Kepru Ta. Nicholas Anthony Torsone. Frank Eugene Wyman III. Zachary J. Wells. Yuma Ashikioka. Robert Q. Young. Business, Fashion Buying and Merchandising, AAS. Kathy Bridget Aqua. Krista Teresa Samiano. Megan E. Collins. Madison Finlay Kuda. Isabella Geraldine Fasolo. Deja Crystal Heath. Keyshawn Anthony Mardner. Julia Melina O'Reilly. Alex Gennaro Shetler. Kokorkio Suzuki. Annie Elizabeth Thorpe. Health Service Management Technology, AAS. Fermisha Janelle Dates. Jacqueline Ray Miller. Human Resource Management, AAS. Daniel Thomas Bennett. Shannon Lee Burkett Larmy. Ashley Elizabeth Gilmer. Jeanette L. Holdridge. Eileen Elizabeth Horan. Joelle Diane Mapp. Gavin Michael Monahan. Desiree Nicole Wilson.
Business Marketing, AAS. Alexis Page Liga. Business, Small Business Management, AAS. Megan Nicole Carey. David A. Doherty. Todd William Height. Jonathan Allen O'Connell. Eric M. Orologio. Amanda L. Reinhardt. Joanne Shadamu. Emily Jo Schwenk. Business, Sports and Rec Management, AAS. Darian Tyler Alexander. Tyler J. Bellin. Kiara Honey Cherry. Tyrese R. Desenor. Gianluca Giuliano Lancelot Failing. Darius Latrell Hines. Aaron Joseph Jackson Newton. Aaron J. Miller. Samantha Penna. Craig A. Pritchard Jr. David J. Ramji. Joshua Eric Wilcox. Communication Arts, Digital Filmmaking, AS. Cameron Patrick Darrow. Elijah Nathaniel Hill. Communication Arts, Music Industry, AS. Megan Alston. Cassandra Rose Dolan. Yoshitani Kobata. Robert Trey O'Connor. Walter Richard Zarek. Computer and Network Security, AAS. Christian Alexander Grimes. Michael William Herron.
Computer Network Technician, AAS. Kyle Glenwood Volkmer. Nicholas Warner. Computer Science, AS. Hector Luis Alarcon. Criminal Justice, AAS. Jaquan A. Brown. Terry Allen Carter. Nicholas Tyler Coffin. Jasmine Christina Craig. Jennifer Jean Kiltz. Taylor Jane Rubart. Dalton Hunter Specie. Dustin Patrick Webster. Timothy S. Wheeler. Jordan Rose Zacchiangelo. Criminal Justice AS. Brittany Unique Campbell. Jacob Ryan Casey. Namir Allen Davis. Shamari J. Edwards. Carly Renee Foster. Ramazani Juma. Brandon J. Krasinski. Emily Jean Lincoln. Michelle Lopez. Gregory Isaiah Mack. Madison Riley Petty. Stormy Jean Vivian. Isaiah Christian Williams. Criminal Justice, Crime and Intelligence Analysis, AAS. Teresa Renee Lundusky. Criminal Justice, Cybersecurity, AS. Anthony Maurice Hampel. Carolina Kurwowski. Vanessa Ratch. Matthew James Tobin.
Criminal Justice Forensic Investigation, AAS. Caitlin Rose Behan. Soweto Clerk. Spencer W. Corbin. Alexandra L. Davis. Victoria Lee Dela Cruz. Abigail H. Elisafan. Samantha Ray Estes, Alexis Regina Fawcett, Catherine Mary Label, Lily Page Land, John O.C. Owusu, Naima Cheyenne May Reed, Dylan Scott Utter, Early Childhood AAS, Mackenzie Shea Adamek, Janine Vernay Hunt, Brittany Davis Krakow, Dominique Irene McCumber, Christina Jean Nofer, Natalie Marie Todd, Victoria Lee Yashinsky, Emergency Medical Technician Paramedic AAS, Marielle Elizabeth Smith, Engineering Science AS, India Fatou Diop, Van Elder Olden Musavu, Fine Arts AA, Rafael Antonio Guzman, Todd Joseph Mafia, Christopher Salamone, Human Services AAS, Danielle Pauline Capriati, Jamie Lynn Cloutier, Charisse Nicole Davis, Rebecca Catherine Groom, Sierra Marie Hart, Michelle Hoosier, Cindy Jakubovic, Aaron L. Corse, Casey Elizabeth Marcy, Monique Maris, Jaleesa Merritt, Allison Lynn Morgan, Kelly Elaine O'Hara, Julie Ann Peck, Amanda L. Podless, Victoria Lindsay Rose, Alanis Rose Sears, Brian Lionel Taylor, Heather Ann Ullman,
Legal Studies AAS, Joshua Scott Beshore, David G. Bennett, Margaret Esther Daly, Jasmine Lane Finch, Gabriella L. Flack, Carolyn Grace Frazier. Olivia M. Guthrie. Carla M. Letterman. John David Schmitz. Amy Elizabeth Taylor. Michelle A. Tyson. Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education, AS. Encore M. Gabadon. Anna Ray Rolance. Lisette Stefanik. Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies, AA. Antonia Marie Aldi. Ethan D. Babowitz. Zin Ju Bai. Tanner Bing. Rebecca J. Benjamin. Kristen Brennan. Alexandria Brown. Amanda May Carpenter. Sean Richard Carpenter. Dylan Cassidy. Andrew Thomas Celio. Kyle W. Celio. Michael Andrew Church. Camelia R. Simcoe. Cameron Justin Collette. Madeline Diana Collier. Theodore J. Cook. Brandy Lynn Cabali. Timothy Mitchell Day. Raven Lee Duvall. Caitlin M. Deal. Tyler Dobinson. Alexis Don. Shayla M. Donnelly. Iborn Allah L. Darian Faith Ellis. Jaylyn Evans. Dominic A. Fasolo. Joseph V. Fischera. Yashaki Fujito. Masaki Fernando. Madison A. Gibadon Ray. Michael Jeffrey Gardner. Nicholas T. Gates. Christopher Stanley Godlewski. Isabella Rose Griffiths. John Michael Hazakowski. Tanya L. Hamill Hoyt.
Yotaro Hayashi. James T. Heafy. Ryosuke Hikichi. Jacob Tyler Heiser. Min-jae Hong. Gabriella Rochelle Howard. Keyshawn Malik Dwight Howard. Toshiki Ito. Youngjiang Ji. Joshua A. L. Johnson. Aubrey Lynn Ketchum. Shizuka Kikuki. Saki Kitawazawa. Yolanda Kiles. Emily Marie Laqui. Elijah Jonathan Lopez. Christina Lubzanina. Enoch Havuganama Makoma. Erica Lynn Marochi. Mary Elizabeth Martins. Shayla Marie McCombs. Tyler William McDonald. Daryl Lamar McGriff Jr. Jamar Ryan Million Maxey. Mallory Taylor Morin. Ivana Ann Maurer. Marius Murabito. Selena Lynn Nalaskowski. Derek Merton Newman. Joseph James Navinci. Khalil D. Odom. Karina Ogievich. Donald Alexander Overacker. Alan H. Perry Jr. Cara Jean Plato. Kristen Rose Purcell. Logan Thomas Reinold. Justin A. Riddle. Cedric B. Rose. Julia Mary Salomon. Dalen Christopher Santamaria. Henry Vincent Schultz. Gabriel D. Sherman. Katomi Shimatanka. Solomon O. Silas. Svetlana M. Skorobagash. Ashley Noel Smith. Brooke Ashley Snyder. Caleb Daniel Stewart. Douglas Dwayne Stewart III. Isabella Rose Stock. Isaiah Stone. Danielle J. Storms. Maya T. Stroman. Kimberly Ann Studebaker. Maverick Jacob Taylor. Felipe A. Tejeda Sosa. Jenny Lynn Triple. LaShawna Tatiana Turner. Vincent Daniel Valdivia. Hunter Lynn Van Arnhem, William Vega Jr., Nicholas R. Visconti, Caleb Paul Volk, Courtney Welch,
Alexandra Elizabeth Wilcox, Andrew Gregory Yakabuchi, Haruna Yamamoto, Yuming Yuan, Todd David Zuray, Yuji Zhang, Autumn Renee Zarecki. Liberal Arts and Sciences, Humanities, AA. Sam Austin, Jessica Hope Mahoney, Adam Michael Matthews, Bryce Matthew Olds, Sabrina Nicole Petty. Liberal Arts and Sciences, Mathematics, AS, Konstantinos Dinos. Liberal Arts and Sciences, Physical Education, AS, Christopher Daniel Capaldo, Jr., Colin Thomas Dawley, Anthony Ponticello, Zachary Thomas St. Hilaire, Parker James Tooley. Liberal Arts and Sciences, a Science AS, Carly Ann Brennan, Samantha Alexis Clark, Alexandria DeBeetham, Brianna Nicole Hoskins, Nana Mansa, Carissa Ann Marquise, Sabrina Rose Noshir, Alyssa Gabrielle Pachon, Henderson Ramirez, Annette Nicole Renshaw, Jacob Ryan Slaughter, Zumar Awari Smith, Julia Louise Tangora, Christine D. Zampa. Liberal Arts and Sciences, Social Science, AA, James Joseph Brody, Charlene Mary Frances Brown, Kelsey Michael Denton, Giovanni Leonard Dixon, Lauren Danita Haworitz, Emma Josephine Lefersweiler, Sherife Mohammed, Jessica Lynn Quigley, Abigail Rose Weaver, David Robert Wells, Jr.
Physical Therapist Assistant, AAS, David Michael Collins, Stacy A. Davignon, Andrea Fagan, Brittany Lee Flint, Michaela Janet Haskell, Derek J. Kohlberg, Brittany Lindsay Kirkham, Noah J. Lynch. Colleen Bridget Mangles. Alexis M. Marshall. Camille Elizabeth Marshall. Jacob Salvatore Miola. Ashley Lynn O'Connor. Nicholas James Salamone. Jacob Earl Stouffer. Matthew P. Teleska. Quality Assurance Business AS. Ahmed N. Abdulrahman. Quality Assurance Science AS. Brooke Lynn Newton. Jacob Jerome Turley. Travel and Events Management AAS. Eusine Candelaria. Alexandra Noel Cieslak. Carol Jury. Emergency Medical Technician Paramedic Certificate. Anthony Abdu. Urena Abe. Leroy Charles Burlingame III. Brett Church. Dakota A. Davies. Luke Andrew Del Grego. Ethan David Geary. Christopher Ryan Garea. Asir Kanwa. Kusang Kessler. William Philip Long. Brandon J. Lauren. Matthew Jeremiah Lozada. Amelia Mackenzie Liu. Brandon Michael Morris. Gary Lee Mosier Jr. Edward Nadell IV. Brett D. O'Grady. Leah Ellen Orcutt. Sarah Jean Robinson. Cody Daniel Rosinski. Jack Edward Shearer. Christina Marie Sharkey. Aaron Jeffrey Sloper. John Eugene Zongron.
Medical Coding Transcriptionist Certificate. Azizi A. Benson. Shamika Lanice Brown. Jennifer R. Coffin. Norma Jean Coffin. Kristen Lee Congdon. Cynthia Ann Cook. Alyssa Marie DeMaro. Elizabeth A. Dre. Andrea C. Fort. Rachel Ann Healy. Sherry Lynn Johnson. Shannon E. McClellan, Rebecca Sue Meininger, Kelly Ann Murphy, Lori Ann Murphy, Ashley R. Nevins, Claire M. Podlinski, Livia Rose Shaver, Cassina Schumann, Tracy Ann Warner, Stephanie Violet Wright, Pre-Employment Police Basic Training Certificate, Megan Celeste Bedell, Jarrett Everett Brown, David Michael Budzowski, Nicholas Ryan Burek, Thomas J. Carinci Jr., Justin Scott Case, Jesse Daniel Cheney, Eric Lee Fernandez, John Stephen Klimachek Jr., Colton Parker Lucas, Marvin David Maldonado, Liam P. Rockwell, Andrew R. Shepard, Terrell Andre Silvera, Ryan Richard Wilmot, Anthony Vincent Young, Small Business Management Certificate, Lori A. Coons, Teaching Assistant Certificate, Ashley Marie Cook, Tanya Lynn Dowd, Kara L. McCandless, Kiana Xavier Morales, Candace Faye Rogers.
President McCogan, I present the candidates of the graduating class of 2020 for the degree or certificate so listed in the program today.
Students, please rise. In the name of the trustees and faculty of this college, and by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees and the Chancellor of the State University of New York, I confer upon each of you individually the degree of Associate in Applied Science, or Associate in Arts, or Associate in Science, or Certificate, with all the rights and privileges that pertain thereto to the candidates here presented. On behalf of the entire Herkimer College community, congratulations to the class of 2020. And now for my favorite part. You may now move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations.
Now please rise for the benediction delivered by Father O'Brien.
Lord, we thank you for today. As we go forth from here, each to our own homes and different places of employment, help us to never forget the gifts of friendship and the gifts of family, and that all we learn to benefit our brothers and sisters. Help us, Lord, to always appreciate the teachers and Herkimer College so that we never forget where we started, but bring that goodness and that joy which we have experienced over these last couple of years, along with our education, into the lives of those whom we meet. And we ask this in your holy name. Amen.
To the class of 2020, congratulations and very best wishes to each of you. We look forward to celebrating with you in person in the fall at a very special event to honor the class of 2020.
I hereby declare the closing of the 52nd commencement of Herkimer County Community College.